Hi, my name is Verla Harrell, and I wanted to show you something that is, well, sometimes a challenge, but it's a fun thing to do. Today, I'm going to share with you about painting different kinds of metals. Well, something about these metals. There is such a reflection on some metals more than others. Now you'll notice this pot. See how the reflection on that pot with that little cucumber in the front, it just really, really reflects. Now you'll see that on this picture. See how that little cucumber reflected on that pot. See how the doily reflects on this pot. It's incredible how it reflects. Then the shadow of this pot underneath, it's dark. And then the very top part, it's light where the light is on it. And then there's a little bit of a shadow there. It's incredible how things reflect on metal. Now, I want to show you this one. This one is kind of interesting. Now, I want you to know this particular painting is done on watercolor board. If you paint something on watercolor board, you always want to allow side that you haven't painted on so that it can go in the frame and you can put the mat on it, because this thing needs to be so it'll fit the whole frame. So make sure that you fix the thing plenty big enough. I want to show you, I did this a long time ago, and you have to really look. The name of this painting is Mama's Pearls. Mama's Pearls are hidden right here. Those are my Mama's Pearls. And then this is a pewter vase. Look how that vase has reflected that quilt. It's crazy. All of the colors that are in that quilt are in that vase. And then these flowers, because I painted these a long time ago, I have to tell you, I really think it's important to, as much as possible, on your palette, have transparent colors, because those colors will not turn muddy. I redid this one because it did not look very good. And so I'm going to show you up here. I'm going to use a little bit of purple, and because this is watercolor board, it just works awesome. I'm going to go up here. Look at that. Look at the brightness that that'll bring. Oh my, so much different. It just makes it come alive. Now, I don't want the jigger to run, so I'm going to lay it a little bit flat, but you can change that. And then the other thing I want you to see, look at what I'm going to do. I am going to use, I have some color here that's just, oh, kind of a gray. You know I like elephant gray. Elephant gray is so good, and it's particularly good with your metals. But see, this vase I did a long time ago. I'm going to darken this on the side just a little bit. I just think, it just sharpens it up a little bit. Now look, that's going to, though, that little flower is going to want to drip, so I'm going to just blot it a bit. But look how much. I want you to know, when you have an old painting and you just look at it and you think, oh, I wish I would have done such and such, it just would be so much better, because we all learn as we work. We all learn different things. So go back and just redo some in it. It will be fun for what you see in it. Well, I'm just going to set this up here like that for right now. Now, at a later video, I want to tell you, I love doing dark backgrounds, because you see, it makes your object come forward. See, you'll see I've done a dark background in here. Well, this dark background will lean to more of the greens. That, yes, there is some blue, and over here there's some of the red. So you can do awesome backgrounds, but this dark background, because I wasn't using transparent colors, that background is flat muddy, and I haven't liked the thing, but I'm going to show you. We're going to change the thing, and it will have more of the purple colors in it and more of the red, a touch of green, but this thing will come alive when I redo it. So I want to encourage you to do that. I want to show you something that I think is just really good for you to know. You know, when you're going to draw something, you think, oh, I haven't drawn that. Well, you think I'm going to have to sketch it in pencil and stuff. One of the best things to sketch with is your new gamboge. Just do it lightly. You can do it right on your paper. I'm going to look at that copper bowl right there, and I'm just going to go like so. It goes like so, and it goes like so, and I'm going to have fruit up there, and you can sketch with this thing, and because this is such a transparent color, you know this thing is just awesome to have your sketching done, and then you can go right in there and paint. Is that awesome? Then if I want to do the fruit, I can do the fruit. I can do that other bowl. Just fix it so that you can have your drawing done. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. And almost all colors, you can just go right over the top. It's especially good when you're doing flowers to do the new gamboge drawing with your new gamboge, because you can just do colors over the top. Just awesome. I love it. Well, I'm going to show you some of the different metals and the difference in some of them. Then I've got to show you this pot. Now, I sure like that better already that I've worked on that pot. This is that little pewter vase. Look at that thing. Is that awesome? I love it. And see, you just see it as silver gray color, but because it's reflecting that quilt, it's just awesome. So now I want to show you. This is pewter, yes, but this is pewter too, but it doesn't reflect the same. So different things reflect different. Now this is silver plate. Well, look at that. Look at that. If I put it up by my shirt, it reflects the blue. It's going to reflect whatever you put around it. It's just awesome to paint. I want to tell you, and I will tell you this so many times, I say it repeatedly to my students, if you can see it, you can paint it. Just look at it. You just will see all the colors. Now look at this. This is a galvanized. That doesn't have any reflection at all. That's just simply flat gray. And then look at this old brass pot. I love this pot. And most brass that we have today, it'll be real shiny. Well, this could probably stand to be shined some, but I love this pot, and it's going to reflect some, but not as much as some of our brass that is today. And this is another copper. This is a kind of a pebbled thing. This was my great-grandma's. And this thing is copper, but even though it's copper, it doesn't have the same shine as that. So it's not going to reflect the same. So I want you to realize, if you see something in your house that is metal, don't be afraid to paint it. You can paint it. You may do several layers. Like this painting, I imagine there's probably at least 6 layers. And so it's going to have some orange. It's going to have a variety of colors. And you know, in this shadow color down here, it's going to have some cobalt blue. It's amazing. You use different colors to make all of those vibrancy things, and you know that thing's copper. Is that awesome? So I want to challenge you to try painting some metals. You will love it. Okay? See you next time. If you enjoyed the video, give me a like, and I'd appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Thank you.